Maybe. Alright, we're just going to have to take the damage. Voila! Okay. Make sure that engine stays off. And now we'll turn it on. There we go. The only other option I had there, if I couldn't get them out, was to go get the tractor. And that would have took longer. And there we go. So I'm gonna leave you over here. And it took quite a bit of damage to the engine. Ah. Go, 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 go. Alright, but that should be enough to get me back to the garage. But before I do that, let's get that fuel trail out of there. And we'll hook up on the side. And put the Tega back on the wheels. Yeah, it sounds like the brakes are grinding on this thing. It's metal on metal. There we go. And I'll flip the trailer back over later. Now we can see this thing in the daylight. Looks like it's old. And a little beat up. Inside looks pretty good. Got a CB. Yeah, it kind of sounds like there's a lot of things grinding in this. Got a little bit of speed to it though. Ow. Rock under it. It's probably what stopped me. See things under it shaking. Looks like the exhaust. Alright, get you back. Get you fixed up. It is refreshing not to take as much road damage as you do on other maps. Let's fill the gas. I'm not even sure how much money I do have. 15,000. For a big truck, I don't know what classification this one is, but it'll either be, I think, 2,000 or 2,500 to repair it completely, including the body. And I want to go ahead and do that. See what it really looks like. Give it a fresh start with a fresh coat of paint. Beat out all the dings and the dents. Fix the rust. Which reminds me, I gotta fix some rust on my truck. Try to do it this weekend. Where am I going? Garage that way. Right around my wheel wells on the. Did I miss it? No. On the driver's side. Starting to get a little bit of rust on my bed. get in and fix it before it gets too bad. But I'm just going to grind down the rust, primer it, throw some body filler in it, and then probably this spring I'll just get a patch panel, get my brother to weld it in, and then do the body work. It won't look pretty, but it'll keep it from rusting out any more than it already is. This way. This thing does handle pretty good, just like it is. I believe bigger tires and raises suspension up. If a person couldn't do much to it, it might be alright over here. Till you get the extra money for a bigger engine, stuff like that. Alright, so the first thing, how much is repairs? 2,500. Ah, figures. But I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. They could have fixed the rust a little bit better. Let's do the important stuff first. Suspension. Raise it up. That's a lot of money. And tires. Oh, it had highway tires. No, it didn't. Oh, it's got all-terrain tires on it. And I can't get tires till level 9. So I am still good ways away from that. It's kind of... it won't let me move. Well, this garage is kind of funky. Hadn't noticed it before. Normally you can go all the way around to that side and see the tires. Really good, but it seems like the truck is way too far forward. And the camera keeps getting locked up. So for mud tires, 43 inch, as big as you can get. But we can get those. I kind of like those better though. And we get dualies in the back. Alright. So I guess we're sticking with all terrain. But we are up higher. Snorkel. It's got one. And the most important. So it's Russian. Get a Russian crane. Log carrier. Get that log. Ooh. And it changes the color. Nice. Seismic vibrators free. Fuel tanker. And we get a loading crane. Wait a minute. Ooh, we get repairs. That's locked until level 10 figures. And a sideboard. So saddle low is free, so we'll go with that. And the loading crane. That'll leave me a little bit of money left over. And of course I can't get any of that. Tamir, and Yukon. So this is the engine we're stuck with. Can't get to any of those engines. What other goodies can we get? Not really worried about sun visors. Bumpers. That's what it's got on it. Yeah, I like that one. And it has extra lights, but it's $1,700. Miscellaneous. It's just horns. I didn't even look to see how much smoke it was throwing out. So we'll wait on that. One set of rims. Ooh, we got a custom paint job. Oh. Not bad. A lot better than some of them they've had. Yeah, we'll go with that. But I also want to see the two-tones. No. It's not too awful bad. No, not really. A darker version. I don't know, we'll go with that. Oh, something else I want to look at. Somebody said there were new hood ornaments. Oh, Night Terror. A boar. Charging bull. Bulldog. Jurassic. Dolphin. Ooh. I kind of like that one. But don't want to spend the money on it. Ah, too bad it didn't change the color of the crane. Alright, so this will be our setup for a while. So I need a trailer. And I know just where I can find one. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's throwing much smoke. Oh yeah, it is. But that might be alright to get some smokestacks on it. Man, we could really use a bigger engine. That way. But the only real way to determine... I'm not going the right way, am I? No, I need to go that way. So we should go along railroad tracks. Once I get a load on it. Then we'll see how good this engine is. Oh, that's nice. I hadn't noticed that before, but you can drive right down the railroad tracks without having to be on them. That means shortcut. And it doesn't appear to be too muddy around here, around the train tracks either. Yeah, what I didn't notice was how far forward that low saddle is. That could be an issue. So let's take a look. That frame is pretty long. And they should have moved that back a little bit. Or made the frame a little bit shorter. But with as long as the frame is, so stream, I've actually got it up on my computer and it looks pretty good. Looks fairly clear. Actually looks better than the Xbox game. And it could be my internet. It's making it look like crap. My internet provider is Sudden Stink. And they have just changed their name. A new name, same sucky service. Alright. A bit of this, a bit of that. Consumables. Where can I get consumables? That's the drop off. The trailer is in there. Somewhere in here, which I'm not worried about that right now. Start tracking it and come over here and farm warehouse. What does it have? Just potatoes. Sand storage. I figured just has sand. 6 of them. General store. Cement, wood, planks, and bricks. I see no place for consumables. Do I have consumables over? I don't have that map all the way opened. Institute warehouse. Consumables. Luckily I have a truck over here. The problem with it is it only holds 2 pieces of cargo. With the Tuz, that'll be 1 more piece. But if I'm nice and easy on it, I may be able to put 4 on there. Alright, so that one is out for now. Supplies, medium logs, sand. Not photo shoot. Special cargo. So take it there. Drilling equipment. says I can pick up. Okay. Deliver it there. Alright. I have to do that one later. Wooden planks. Do I have... I think I saw wood. Yeah, right here. At the general store I can pick up wooden planks, so let's try that one. And how far away am I? Way up there. Follow train tracks down and get off of them here. Come on, camera. And that was the general store. Wrong button. General store. How many do I have there? I have as many as I want. So there's where I'm heading. Excellent. Let's get one mission done. Said I do like the fuel mileage of this truck. Corvette dude, how you doing this evening? So I don't know if you know what's going on here, but we are trying this map in hard mode with starter trucks. So I started out on Michigan. I got the 4 main trucks and their upgrades. And after I got those, did a couple of missions so I could deploy the trucks here, and then jump straight over here to see if you can do this map with what you can find here and the starter trucks from Michigan. So far, the only truck I've deployed has been the Scout 800. And I've already got several trucks now. We can do missions. We just got this one. Got it back, got it fixed up. So you're doing 100% in standard mode. Yeah, I've got that playthrough going on. And I was over here and I opened up this map and 2 others. And thought, can it be done in hard mode like I'm doing it now? And so far it appears it can be. Once I get this region done, then I'm going to jump back to Michigan and try to get the 100% redone on the hard mode, because the New Game Plus crashed my saves. So I lost all of them but one, which happened to be my standard mode run through. So, gotta begin again. I'm getting good at the whole beginning again part. No, I'm not on console, I'm on the Xbox One S. And I think the reason I lost the saves is a combination between the Xbox Series S, that people are having trouble with this game on, and the New Game Plus. It just didn't work on the Series S and I lost all my saves. but one. I didn't lose them. It just started new games over top of saves I already had that I didn't want it to. It picked which slot it would start one in, even though I picked a different slot. So right now, I'm not a fan of the New Game Plus. There's many hours worth of stuff I lost, including my speed run. So I have to start that one over again. Well, I boogered that one up. Yeah, what are you doing? We don't put things on trailers. Thought I hit the anchor. I don't guess I did. I mean, I need 4 of these. Ah. Got button happy. Oop. Oh, these things are so slow twisting the cargo. And I keep clicking out of the crane. Ah. I was hoping they'd fix that, but evidently they haven't. You should be able to put several cargoes on here. So I should be able to put all 4, go ahead and put all 4 of the wood on the loading platform. So I don't have to keep clicking out of the crane. It's one of those things on my wish list. Yeah, I spun it too far. Alright, and where do you need to go? Right over there, pretty close. We head back down the road. Stay on the road now for now until I know how the engine is going to work. Hell with that, we're cutting across country. If it gets stuck, we've got a tractor to pull us out. Let's see. Yeah, something, you can do that on PC if you lose a save. Go in and get it fixed, but not on Xbox. Once it's gone, it's just gone. So you notice not many items to work on the edge of the maps in this region. I was, a couple of days ago was the first time I was on this region. And I didn't watch anybody's playthrough of it because I wanted to see everything myself, figure it out. And played a couple of hours on the standard mode before I decided to come over and do this. So I haven't even been on the fourth map yet. I have no idea what it looks like. In the third map that I went to, I just took one straight shot all the way through it and ended up at another tunnel to jump back over here. So I don't know really what that map has on it either. I did find a garage. The only other garage I've found so far. Got a road that I didn't see. So I'm assuming it takes it out there. We will find out. Definitely a bigger engine, which I cannot get. I haven't been to Russia yet. Pick you up while I'm at it. I already got that one. Let's test your turning radius. That's a negative turning radius. Which means the front of the truck will not catch up to the back of the truck when you're turning. Which kind of sucks. Makes it easier to back up when you can actually pull out of a turn and straighten a trailer up without having to go forward. Hey, we got a mission done. What's next? Sample field, we've already done that one. Oh, I know where that one is. Those two things, I believe. going out to the repair shop. There's only 2 of them, but hey, we'll take this since the take is over on the other map. Do need to find a gas station. So one of the things I did was, when I was over in Michigan, I got all the upgrades for the Chevy, and I already knew that there was a Chevy over here, so I did not put the upgrades on the first Chevy that you get. I saved them until I got over here and put them on that one. One of the first trucks I went after. May want to see where the heck I'm going. Farm, store. There are 2 gas stations. Oh, that one's way over there. And the other one is up. Oh, the other one's right there. Thought it was a lot further away. Alright, so let's hit that gas station. Find a place to turn around. Should be able to get the trailer down in there. And use telephone pole to straighten me back out. Cheesy way to do it, but couldn't remember how far that road was back there. Gas station. Up here somewhere. Right there. I want to go over now and get this truck on my other playthrough and see how it does with all the upgrades. Yeah, sucky turning radius. And straight down the road to the intersection. And that will take me, come on map, straight on over into it. Okay. Follow the road. It always knows. Trying to decide whether or not to do as many of these missions over here as I can. and then move to the next map, or just go ahead and move to the other two maps and scout them out first. I think what I might do is get a little more money and then get the the ramped gooseneck, put it on this truck, and then take the scouts and fuel carriers over there to the other maps once I can afford to get everything I need. Kind of worries me a little bit though. The Lodestar didn't have many issues running around those maps, but I don't have the Lodestar now. But I got the Tuz 166, and I think I'll take the. This road. Take the Scout 800. I'm kind of getting used to driving the Scout 800 now, where I'm not flipping it over as much as I normally do. So a full fuel tanker, Scout 800. Oh, and I also need to figure out, is there a place anywhere where I can fill up my repair points? Got that repair area. It's around here somewhere. So I need to get a scout in there and see if I can fill up my points. Yeah, the Con Marshal. I like the Con Marshal. I don't drive it as much because I've been playing the game since day one. And early game, talking the first couple of weeks, Con Marshal was awesome. And then they went in and started screwing with it. And for a long time, you just could not drive the Con Marshal. You'd go 30 yards and all of a sudden it would take off to the right or left and you never knew which way it was going to take off. So I quit driving it. And I'll still get it out every now and then and drive it, but even though it's fixed for the most part. What were you? I don't know if I got that one or not. And I'm not worried about it yet. What I wanted to check out was... Got that. And... oil barrels. Rail section consumables. Okay, I did see those. And I think this was not... Yeah. Not a free trailer. Which means I can't use any of the fuel out of it. That would be stealing. It's a mission trailer. Well, at least there's enough clearance to go over these without having to... Oh, wait a minute, I need to go down there, don't I? Without lifting the front end of the truck off the ground. When I heard about this season, having tractors. I was hoping we'd get one of these tractors, but I guess not. Come on, builder. Alright, so I do not need to put the anchors down because the wall will keep me from falling over. Not to knock over the porta potties. Could be somebody in them. Should be able to slide out of there. Try it. The truck can make it over, it's just a trailer. It's not like going over the tracks. Well, the truck doesn't either. Yeah, a lot of mud. So we'll go around. It's a little tight through there. Yeah, that was a big thing about the Con Marshal that I really did not like, is the screwing up the fuel mileage on it. I think, Bring it up. I forgot, sucky turning radius. I think it turned a lot of people off the Con Marshal. All right, $1,500 more. We're getting there. One load at a time. What did I get here? and bricks, vehicle spare parts, and more bricks. Only 3 bricks though, but vehicle spare parts are unlimited. Whoop. Let's try that button. Alright, and we got welfare check, honest work. Potatoes. Which we had 2 potatoes over here at the farm. Yep, over there. Come on, camera. I've got enough gas I can run over here, get those and deliver them. Had a thought I could have picked them up on my way, delivering the wood. But I didn't think of any mission but the one I was on. Alright, so I have hit my 2-hour mark, and I've got to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to be working at 5 a.m., which kind of sucks. But that will give me the next 4 days off. So yay for that. And we'll do some more of this. I also want to do some long dark too. I've missed the long dark. So split my time up next 4 days on those 2 things. And see how much of this we can get done. So I thank y'all very much. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to go over and check out In Province here on Twitch. Awesome streamer, really good with SnowRunner. And then go over and check out Nathan Province, same guy, over on YouTube. Especially if you want truck reviews. How good are the trucks? Map reviews. What's the best places to run? And check out his co-op that he's got going on. So don't forget to check him out. And I thank y'all very much for watching. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night, probably around the same time, 8. And I may go longer, because I am off the next day. So I will see y'all in the next episode. And until then, have a good one.